Sichuan mountain house right now, and this is the first place here that is one of my favorite places to eat at. I absolutely love Sichuan food. I love spicy, salty, savory food. It is absolutely delicious. Sichuan is a province in China, and they're really known for their spicy, salty food, and it's just absolutely delicious. They use a lot of peppercorns, so you'll see a lot of that in their dishes, and full chilies, and it just has a lot of flavor, and you'll see that it is sometimes also very oily. You'll see the chili oil in like soups or in whatever dish it is. Today we got the mapo tofu, which is mapo tofu. It is tofu with minced pork, and we also got these golden kernel corns, and so it's pieces of corn and it's covered in salted egg yolk, which is so delicious. It's like a more modern type of dish, but it's really good. And then we also got gongbaoji, which is just like pieces of corn, and it's mixed with the gongbao sauce, and it tastes really good. So I'll show you once we get everything. I really like this place because this teapot has a little like candle or fire underneath it, which is really cool and different, and it comes with a little dish in the beginning, so you can just snack on that while you're waiting for your food. Alrighty, so this dish is the mapo tofu. So as you can see, there's little pieces of ground pork and tofu, and you can see that it looks kind of spicy. And then this is the gongbaoji. There's chilies, peanuts, celery, and chicken. Yeah, and then we have one more dish left. We finally got the golden corn. This is so good. This is like the best thing. My friend Jacqueline showed me this dish, and it is so good. Anybody else combine food like this? So I don't know if you can tell, but I have some salted egg yolk on there, a piece of tofu, got some gongbaoji at the bottom. I just eat it like all together. Oh my god. That's the spot. So good. So good. This is it. This place is called Taqueria Coatinzingo. I'm just gonna put a label right here. This is what the place is called. But yeah, this is the place that we're at right now. It is a Mexican place, and we are eating tacos. Their lengua tacos are absolutely delicious, and they just fall apart in your mouth and are so yummy. My boyfriend just ordered a horchata. I'm gonna try how it tastes.
I've had it since Cali.
Ooh, so good. Their horchata is really good too. And I also ordered a pina colada. We ordered a couple tacos, and we're just having some chips and salsa de chou right now. It's a really yummy place. This is my second time eating here, but it's definitely one of the best tacos I've ever had in New York. So yeah, just wanted to share it with you guys. Alright guys, so what we have here is a beef tongue brisket, and then this is spicy pork, and then this one is chorizo. It comes with, I believe, diced onions, cilantro, and spicy guacamole, and I think some chopped tomatoes. And I have some limes here, radish, and I think I have a jalapeno. And then I also ordered a pina colada. And Kirby also got some tacos too, my boyfriend. Gotta use the lime. This is the chorizo. This one's bomb. Oh, good. Alright, y'all, we're on the last taco. I just squeezed some lime on it. This is the lengua, which is the tongue. Beef tongue, right? Beef tongue taco. And I know it sounds weird to have beef tongue, but this is bomb. Please don't get... Cheers. It's so soft, the meat, super tender. Think of it as like a slow cooked brisket. Hi y'all, we are now at the third place, one of my favorite places to eat at. It's called Jacob's Pickles. This is one of my favorite places to eat at. They have amazing southern food, pickles, just like the most amazing fried chicken and biscuits. Oh, so good. And I really like their mushroom, I believe their mushroom gravy fried chicken. That one is super good. I really like that one. But yeah, I can't wait to eat. There's usually a wait here. It is a Saturday today. It's around 3 p.m. We're waiting to eat. I'm starving. I'm hungry. This is like my first real meal of the day. And yeah, make sure if you ever come here, you come early, like really early or really late. And if it's a weekend, just know that you're gonna have to wait at least 45 minutes. But yeah, it is so worth the wait and it's amazing Southern food. Let me know if you ever check it out. But yeah, can't wait to eat here. I got the sweet tea and then Kirby got the lemonade. Alright y'all, this is the mushroom gravy sausage biscuit and we have the mac and cheese, buffalo mac and cheese right here. I'm so excited to eat! So unfortunately I had to take out the sound due to copyrighted music being played in the restaurant. Here you can see obviously I'm eating the buffalo mac and cheese. It's actually really delicious. However, if you are going with just 2 people, I would not recommend sharing that. It is pretty heavy. It doesn't look like a lot, but trust me when I tell you that the cheese and the pasta, it really adds up together. And also on top of that, each of the platters for the chicken and biscuit and the gravy, it is quite heavy and filling. It is Southern food, but absolutely delicious. I really love eating here. I did want to put out a quick warning, however, that they do play really loud music there and everyone is talking really loudly, so just keep that in mind. Might not be the best first date place, but hey, it's definitely awesome if you go with friends or for boozy brunch. This is the 4th restaurant slash dessert place that we're at now. It's called Mango Mango. It is a Hong Kong dessert place and they have awesome drinks and yeah, like cakes and all that kind of stuff. So I'm really excited. This is like my favorite dessert place ever. I absolutely love Mango Mango because they have so many desserts. They have cakes, they have crepes, they have ice cream, they have little sorbet desserts and ices, so it's awesome. Alright guys, this one is A3 and this one is A6. This one has glutinous balls in it and this one has pomelo and sago. Looks so good! I absolutely love Mango Mango. It is so freaking refreshing, especially for the summertime. This is the perfect dessert for me. It has some sago, those little clear balls, and it's also the ice cream and a mango sorbet. I don't really know. It's just so good. On to place number 5, this is Debasaki, aka known as DBSK. This is also located in Flushing, New York. I absolutely love this place. They have amazing stuffed wings with corn cheese, shrimp garlic, kimchi cheese. It's so awesome. This place is an awesome date place or to bring your friends or your family, really anybody that likes fried chicken. And the cool thing is they have this little call button so you can call the servers. We got the kimchi fried rice with an egg. It looks absolutely delicious and trust me, it looks just as good as it tastes. Look at that action, mixing it all up. Doesn't it look sensual to you almost? Alrighty, and the wings have arrived. So Kirby and I got the gyoza stuffed wings with corn cheese and I believe shrimp garlic. It's so delicious. Oh my gosh. Now you can see me attempt to grab it and almost drop it. Man, that bite into that chicken, oh my gosh. And when you bite it afterwards, you see this corn cheese that pours out from the middle and it is so good. Also, if you're gonna eat chicken from the bone, you best be cleaning that chicken, okay? Don't leave any leftovers. And now that kimchi fried rice, ooh, so good, and it's a different type of taste. It's absolutely delicious and super yummy. Alrighty guys, on to place number 6. This is Aunt Jake's. It is one of my favorite Italian restaurants ever. I absolutely love it. They have 2 locations, one which is in Little Italy and one that is, I believe, in the Greenwich Village, West Village area. And I really love it because you can create your own pasta, so they have different shapes and sauces for you. And Kirby and I ordered the burrata, and then we also ordered the pasta with a Sunday sauce. It is absolutely delicious. The interior is just very homey and friendly, and it's just very bright, which I really like. And as you can see here, they're hand making their own pasta, which is super cool. I really like that they kind of showcase this because it just shows the freshness and how they take pride in their really amazing ingredients that they make this from scratch. I think it's really interesting and cool, and I absolutely love Italian food. It is one of my favorite foods, and they just do their pasta so right, and it is just so fresh, al dente every single time. Their sauces are amazing. Oh, and a bonus is that they give out free breadsticks. I mean, who does not like free breadsticks? But yeah, another reason why I love On Jake's is because you have the choice of making each dish a single dish or a family style dish. Here we finally have our burrata, which is a single dish, and it has that delicious bread, crunchy bread, that burrata, and I believe that's some olive oil pesto. Here's the first bite taste test with some burrata and some of that bread and that arugula on top. It is absolutely delicious and so refreshing. Love it. Time for the big bite, you know. It's got everything, the tomatoes on there too, you know. I absolutely love burrata. I just love cheese. Even though I am lactose intolerant, I don't care, just give me the cheese. I just love that they added the tomatoes. It adds a lot of that freshness. And finally, the pasta is here. We got the herb garganelli pasta with the Sunday sauce. Sunday sauce comes with veal, short rib, and sausage in a lovely red sauce. It is absolutely delicious, and look at that for size comparison compared to my hand. This bowl is giant, and we got the family size. Make no mistake, if you get the family size, just know you will have leftovers, especially if it's for 2 people. Alrighty, the first taste test, so important. This is a different type of pasta. As you can see, it's kind of almost curve shaped into a circle. It's pretty good, I would say. I would say it's pretty decent for holding a thick sauce. And here I am eating it with the delicious veal. It is so yummy. I just really like a nice red sauce. Sometimes I know Alfredo or whatever, a white sauce can be quite heavy, and I just like that they also give extra bread, aka more carbs. I love carbs, and it's just perfect for a nice red thick sauce like that. Absolutely love it. This is my favorite. Hi everyone, I'm coming in here and adding a couple restaurants that are honorable mentions or places that I didn't get to go to, unfortunately. As you can see, I am packing. That is why my room is an absolute mess. And I wasn't able to go to these restaurants to film, unfortunately, so that's why I'm coming in here and talking about some of my other favorite restaurants that I absolutely love in New York. I am moving in exactly like 9 days, so I apologize that I wasn't able to get the footage. So let's just get started. So my favorite pizza place ever in New York would be Prince Street Pizza. That's located in Soho, New York. Here's a picture of the pizza that my parents are holding. They're really cute in this photo. But yeah, the pizza is absolutely delicious. You have to get their square pizza, specifically the pepperoni pizza. It is so delicious. That little pepperoni curls up and holds like some of that oil in there. I know that sounds really gross, but I swear to you, you will fall in love with that pizza. It has the right amount of sauce. The dough is perfect. The pepperoni is absolutely delicious. It is probably the best pepperoni pizza I've ever had in my life. And when I move, I will miss it very, very much. And whenever I have family or friends that visit, I always make sure to take them to Prince Street Pizza. Everybody loves it. My parents love it. My brother loves it. Taking my boyfriend there. All my friends absolutely love it. And it's just a great place for either drunchies or just a snack, a midday snack. And New Yorkers really know how to do their pizza. So I would say that this is one of my favorite places. I would say an honorable mention or a runner-up for that would be Joe's Pizza. They also have amazing pizza as well. Fresh New York pizza. They have a lot of locations. So go ahead and check those out if you are visiting New York or if you are a local New Yorker and have never tried these places. And if so, what are you doing? Go and get a slice right now. Alrighty, so the next place would be a really delicious Korean barbecue place. I absolutely love Korean barbecue. Who doesn't love Korean barbecue? Eating that meat with that kimchi and all that freshness. Oh, it's so good. I love it so much. I would say my favorite Korean barbecue place, all you can eat Korean barbecue place, is O2 here in Bayside, New York. I love the Korean barbecue so much. They use a cast iron and they grill the meat and it sizzles perfectly. And they play K-pop in the background, and it's just awesome to chill with your friends and get a beer or soju and eat the meat meet together. It's an awesome bonding experience. I took my parents there when they visited me for graduation, and my dad literally said it was the best Korean barbecue place he's ever been to. We ate so much, I wanted to explode. I have nothing but positive remarks for that place. I really love eating there. I would say that their meals are fairly priced and lunch is definitely a lot cheaper. I believe their lunch is $18.99 per person, and it has a smaller list of what you can order, but it's still all you can eat. It's just a more limited selection. However, all of the typical K-BBQ items are on there, like your samgyeopsal and your spicy chicken and your thin beef brisket, all of that good stuff. So make sure you go ahead and check that place out if you're craving some good old Korean barbecue. All you can eat Korean barbecue is so awesome, just for birthday parties and just to celebrate too. Who doesn't love it? Alrighty, time for the honorable mentions. So these are places that I would typically bring people that have never been to New York because they offer a unique dining experience or just wacky things on their menu. So number one is going to be Kenka, and it is located in St. Mark's, which is nearby the NYU area. And that place is a really interesting Japanese restaurant. They sell a lot of typical izakaya style Japanese items, or also just really fast food items. They have stuff from curries to noodles to karage to weird things like frog's leg and bull's penis. So it's just really interesting items that you wouldn't really see anywhere else. I really love the decor they have. It is just very wacky and weird and interesting. I think it really embraces the weird fetish culture that Japan has, so it's really interesting. You just have to go there and see it for yourself. Outside they have a giant cutout board, and it's basically in the shape of a penis, and you could put your head through the head of the penis, if that makes sense. So just go ahead and visualize it, or look it up online if you want to. But I would just say it's a really interesting experience for sure. Take any of your friends that have never been to New York there, or if you live in New York and you have never been there, I would highly recommend it. Their lines do get quite long for dinner time. I've definitely waited over an hour for their food, so I would say just go really early or really late. Also, the best thing about it is that their prices are so inexpensive. You can get pretty full off of, I would say, $8 per person, so that's pretty awesome. They also have $1 beer, so highly recommend that place. Alrighty, the next honorable mention I would recommend is Halal Guys. I'm sure if you live in a major city like LA or San Francisco or maybe even Seattle, they do have Halal Guys. However, New York has the original Halal Guys, of course. It is on 53rd and 6th Avenue, and oh, I love a good Halal Guys after a drunk night out. It is just delicious and it's cheap. I mean, it's $7. Like, you can't beat that, you know? And you get this giant ass platter that's the size of your head with rice and lettuce and chicken or beef, whatever you want really, or falafel if you don't want meat. But it's just amazing to eat out after a night out. I love eating there. And the great thing about New York is that there are always food stands that also offer halal. It might not be Halal Guys, but hey, it's a cheap meal and it fills you up and it's delicious. I highly recommend you try it if you have not. I have not met a single person that doesn't like Halal Guys, so go ahead and try it out for yourself. Okay, and the last honorable mention that I have for you guys is a brunch place. If you guys don't know, I freaking love brunch. I'm a hoe for brunch. I'm a brunch queen, whatever you want to call it. But I love this place, and the weird thing is I've only been here once, but it's because it is so far out of the way for me. However, if you live in Brooklyn, specifically in the Flatbush, Midwood area, you are very lucky because you have the lovely Milk and Honey Cafe. They have an awesome brunch selection. I am telling you, I have gone to so many brunch places in New York, in Queens, in Brooklyn, wherever, and I am a fiend for brunch. I love a good brunch. I just love the combination of lunch and breakfast. I love options. I think that a lot of the food that I like to choose and pick and get a little bit of everything, which is why I love things like Korean barbecue, and I love a lot of Asian food because you can try a little bit of everything. And I love this brunch place, and you have to go with friends or your significant other or your family, whoever, but I'm telling you, they have an awesome brunch selection. You have to get their French toast. It is so delicious and amazing, and they have these wood fire flatbreads, and oh my gosh, I will tell you, it is so delicious. But I'm just gonna show you a picture right here. Not only is it aesthetically pleasing, but it is a delicious place, and it is by far my favorite brunch place I've ever been to in New York. So if you also love brunch like I do and you live in the Brooklyn area, please take advantage of it. Brooklyn has a lot of beautiful brunch places. Not only are they aesthetically pleasing, but I look for things that are also delicious, because nobody wants to spend $16 on a dish that does not taste good. So I would just recommend that. This place isn't that expensive too, so it's a plus. Alrighty guys, that concludes my favorite New York restaurants video. I just love food and I love to eat, and I feel like sharing food is just a huge thing in my upbringing and Asian culture, and to just share my favorite restaurants or favorite dishes with people brings me so much joy. I love sitting down and sharing a meal and just getting a little bit of everything and seeing what people think. I really hope you guys try out at least one of these restaurants. I love all of these places so much, and I'm totally gonna miss them when I go to LA, but make no mistake, when I come back, I will make sure to hit every single one of these places because I just love them so much and I want to go back. Like, editing this video makes me want to go back and eat this food, if you know what I mean. And that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully the next video you will see is my Tulum vlog or another special video that I have dedicated to New York. So stay tuned, and I can't wait for you guys to watch my next one. Thank you guys so much. Bye!